It's your boy, Punch in the building, man. How y'all feeling tonight, man? Hey, man, the talk is already starting to happen. Crawford versus JANIBEK. Hey, yo, this fight's really gaining traction, bro. We're gonna talk about that tonight. Javante Davis versus Jake Paul. Fucking clown show, man. Telling you, man. But people's actually taking this shit serious, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say I ain't enjoyed the press conference. We're talking about that tonight. LUBIN versus ORTIZ. Bro. Niggas really, LUBIN saying we don't take him serious. We counting him out. He gonna be easy work for Virgil. I agree. I'm sorry, LUBIN. You always folding your biggest fights. We're talking about that tonight. We got a special guest in the building tonight on the Punch Talk Show. Little Punch in the building. Got some questions, you know what I mean? Want to broaden his boxing knowledge. So I'm going to teach my son some shit tonight. That and much, much more tonight on the Punch Talk Show. So like always, I'm going to roll up and then we're going to get into it, baby. Let's go.
Thirsty music.
What up, fellas? Fellas. How y'all feeling tonight, man? Punch in the building, man. Punch in the motherfucking building. And I'm ready to talk some boxing, man. Y'all ready? Shout out to the guys, man. Nectar of the Gods, DJ, round one. My day one's in the motherfucking building, man. How y'all doing, man? You know what I mean? There's a lot of cool topics to talk about, man. You know, usually Punch go live maybe once, twice a week, man. But when shit like this start to pop, man, I gotta give my opinion, man. And, you know, JANIBEK versus Crawford, that's gaining traction, fellas. That's gaining real traction, man. At first, I thought it was a joke. But JANIBEK went on Twitter today and said he would be honored to fight Terrence Crawford. He ain't talk no shit, man. He knew better. He know better than to talk a lot of shit. You probably shouldn't talk a lot of shit because that'll get you cooked. You know what I mean? So, you know, Crawford, did say, nigga, like middleweight, 160 is a possibility. Now, listen, we don't have no confirmation from Bud. Like, it's not like there's no confirmation of Bud. So, yeah, I'll fight JANIBEK, but it's really gaining traction because some of the biggest YouTubers on the platform is talking about this fight. Now, do we think JANIBEK stands a chance? Do y'all really want Punch to break this down? I'm going to hold that thought until we see if this fight really comes to fruition. But in reality, come on, man. I don't think y'all want to go against me twice. You know what I mean? I don't think y'all want to go against me twice, man. So I'm going to do my research on JANIBEK because I'm going to keep it 100. I don't know too much about him. I know enough. to really give not to give a definitive opinion, but I know enough to know what's going to fucking happen if they were to step on the ring, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you can't fight backing up, if you can't match the speed and accuracy and IQ of Terrence Crawford, you're easy work. You know what I mean? And I'll let you judge for yourself if JANIBEK can match those qualities, which we all know the reality of it, right? Right? So we got round one already in here talking about what Boots is going to do to Virgil. Boots got to fight him first, round one. He has to fight first. Like, he has to sign the contract. You feel me, bro? Can't assume what the nigga gonna do if he don't sign the contract. And we know Puss in Boots ain't signing nothing, nigga. All he want to do is fight nobodies. He don't want to fight no credible fighters. He don't want our respect. He want us to keep laughing at him. You know what I mean? Everybody was calling him the second coming of Terrence Crawford. Well, Terrence Crawford don't fight bums, nigga. Terrence Crawford only want the big fights. Terrence Crawford only want the best fighters. See, so you can't compare Puss in Boots to Terrence Crawford because it ain't no comparison at all, bro. You always come in here waving your fucking pom-poms for Boots, man, but he's really an overrated bum, man. I didn't cook him a million times. I didn't cook you a million times when you come in here talking about Puss in Boots, bro. This is the wrong fucking channel for him, man. We don't have no respect for Boots over here, man. We think he's overrated. We do. And until he step in the ring with a credible fighter, he's gonna always be that, man. You know what I mean? He run from all the biggest opponents, man. We tried to blame that on. And listen, I'm gonna be honest. During the first time, when they asked Virgil Ortiz way before Boots even thought about moving up to 54, well, Virgil was on some ducking shit. He was. But then once the fight really got real, Boots was the one that ran, bro. Twice, not once, but twice. Come on, man. You gotta keep it 100 when it comes to that bum, man. You let it go, man. Boots ain't never gonna be what you think he's gonna be. I remember you saying, I mean, you and Chappelle said some crazy shit, man. You said Boots is gonna be number 1 pound for pound one day, and Pell said, nigga, Devin Haney gonna be number 1 pound for pound one day. Those are two of the most delusional things I've ever heard on planet Earth. Because Boots gotta fight somebody first. He gotta actually get on the pound for pound list. He ain't on nobody's pound for pound list. Nobody got Boots on their pound for pound list, bro. Nobody. You know what I mean? So this is what's gonna happen right here. If like Virgil is gonna cook Lubin, all right, I give Lubin 5 rounds. That's gonna be easy work, all right? That's gonna be easy work. 5 rounds. Round 1, I'm talking to you. 5 rounds, all right? And then after that, watch Boots find some reason not to fight him. I guarantee you. We got Eddie Hearn saying, oh, they might fight in January, right? Maybe, possibly. Come on, man. When you say possibly, that tells you right there, nigga, he don't want to fight that nigga, man, because it would be signed, sealed, and delivered. You win this fight, I win my fight, we fight each other. That's how things used to get done in boxing. They don't really do that shit no more because all these niggas is ducks, nigga, and all they care about they O's, and they got these trumped up ass records, and they don't want to get in the ring with no real champions, man. That's the problem with the sport nowadays, and Boots is part of that problem, dog. I'm telling you, man, how many times you want me to cook this nigga, man? You keep giving me more fuel for the fire, man. Every single time I let him have it, bro. Stop it. Stop saying that Boots is going to do this and Boots is doing that. When he fight a nigga named Lemos that nobody knows. Puss in Boots is that nigga's name until he fight a real contender, bro. Stop fighting these fucking bums, man. Y'all always say a nigga ain't fought nobody, man. Boots ain't fought nobody. None of them niggas. None of them. All them niggas are trash. All of them, bro. Standing on this man that wasn't shit. You know what I mean? Come on, man. You keep making me tear into this nigga. I'm trying to talk about Terrence Crawford versus JANIBEK, and you come in here talking about Boots will cook Virgil. How you know that? Round 1? You are the same guy that said Canelo was gonna knock Bud the fuck out. Didn't you say that? Yeah, bro. Research these niggas first, nigga. Match their styles together and then come to a definitive conclusion. Don't just think because you like Boots, he gonna cook him, bro, because that backfired badly with Canelo, didn't it? You know what I mean? It's gonna do it again with Boots, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. If I really thought Boots was the goods, okay, if I really thought he was the goods, man, I wouldn't be raining down hellfire on him like this. I think he's overrated, man. I think once he get in the ring with a real contender, we're gonna see what he's really made of, bro. We already seen it with bum niggas like Karen, bro. Karen gave a nigga a real fight, man. Evernesian gave him a real fight. Evernesian gave Boots a hard fight, man. You don't care that they knocked him out. He was whooping Boots' ass, bro, for a minute, man. Go back and watch it. Like, for real, bro. Go back and watch that Evernesian fight, man. Go back and watch the first Karen fight. Karen had Boots so frustrated. So, basically, that's telling me that if Boots get in the ring, and then we know Virgil can't do this, but if Boots get in the ring with, say, a nigga like Devin Haney, right? Say Boots fight a nigga like Devin Haney. Devin Haney will probably whoop his motherfucking ass because nigga Boots can't fight backing up. He can't backing up, bro. Like, you know what I mean? You said, nigga, you like, listen, you said, but nigga, don't try to change it. Hey, listen, see right here? See? I've been calling this fear out forever. Now you're trying to say he ain't say Bud by KO, bro. Go back and watch 2-3 streams. Go back and 2-3 streams back. Go 2-3 streams back. Go 2-3 streams. Go to the stream the night before the fight. Swear to God, round 1 said Bud is going to sleep. You said he was going to sleep. Bro. Listen, man, you know Punch don't never forget, bro. I don't never forget. And I remember you saying that, dog. It's cool. You was wrong. Y'all all was wrong. The whole chat. I blamed the whole chat for that shit, bro. Everybody was wrong. That's why I thought it was really mind-boggling. I said it. Really mind-boggling to me that I am a straight-up Terrence Crawford channel and nobody in my chat is real Terrence Crawford fans like me. They're not. They're all like boxing fans. Y'all niggas is boxing fans, but none of y'all ain't Terrence Crawford fans. I thought I would have one like ride or die Terrence Crawford fan in here with me, but I don't. There's a couple motherfuckers in the chat like Adam. You know what I mean? Like when some of my other homies come in, Jalen, when they come in, them is Terrence Crawford fans. They are, but they don't come up on the panel. I'm talking about the niggas that come up on the panel with me. And everybody that come up on the panel with me, except Slick, All y'all niggas took Canelo Alvarez. Not one diehard Bud fan who seen what I seen and felt how I felt and knew what was gonna happen. Nope, I had to celebrate alone, bro. And I thought that was kind of mind-boggling because I got a straight up Terrence Crawford channel, bro. Like yeah. So I would expect to attract fellow Terrence Crawford fans, but all I attract is a bunch of fucking haters, bro. But it's cool because I get the satisfaction of laughing at you niggas, so it's cool. It's cool. You know what I mean? And so it's like, so personally, what you said, no, I told y'all Canelo will drop Bud, but you said what? You said Canelo ain't winning by KO because of his hands. Bro, listen, Canelo didn't one punch Canelo. That's his new name. I can't jab one punch Canelo Alvarez. Got completely exposed for what he really was. Overrated round one. He been that way. I'm telling you, bro. Like, you know what I mean? It wasn't no surprise to me. I told you it was gonna happen, but you ain't want to listen. You were so sure. Everybody was so sure. Everybody was really sure on that one. Like, everybody just knew what they're talking about. I don't even want to keep laughing at y'all about that one, man. That's in the past now. I want to talk about JANIBEK. You know what I mean? Bud versus JANIBEK. Everybody want to throw JANIBEK to the slaughter next. They want him to be the next nigga to try to scale Mount Crawford. That shit ain't easy, bro. You know what I mean? But now, this is what I want to know. How many of y'all gonna take Bud this time? Or how many of y'all gonna be eating crow again? Having punch laugh at you niggas again, bro. Because I'm trying to tell you, it's another easy ass fight for Terrence Crawford if you really do your research. Ain't really much to break down on this fight because I don't know much about JANIBEK. Well, I'm about to really study this dude. And then I'm gonna fully break it down about why he gonna get cooked. I do it all the time. Like I compare him. I compare him all the time. I compare like everybody they put in the ring with Terrence Crawford, bro. JANIBEK is. I can tell y'all right now, without even from the 3 fights I didn't seen this dude in. I can tell y'all right now, JANIBEK's too slow. He's too slow. He can't fight backing up. His ring IQ ain't really there yet, but he's itching for that big fight. That's what I'm saying. These niggas be itching for the big fight instead of fighting niggas. You know what I mean, like Jamal Charlo or somebody like that. You want to jump to the top of the totem pole. You want to jump to the top of the totem pole, and then when these niggas get cooked, everybody want to complain. I don't understand. Like, so listen. When it comes to JANIBEK, yeah, he's a power threat. Okay, so was Canelo Alvarez. So was Errol Spence. So was Mean Machine. He always fight power threats. That ain't no problem for Terrence Crawford. Is JANIBEK going to be able to hit Bud? Adam know what he's talking about. See, Adam, Adam, he a fellow Terrence Crawford fan. He know what he's talking about. He already know what time it is. You know what I mean? Some people know what the hell they talk about when they come up in here, but other people want to come up in here and just be combative with me for no reason. They just want to disagree. Just want to come in and disagree to see me crash out. But 90% of the time, especially when it comes to Terrence Crawford, man, punch ain't wrong. So I just love to sit back and laugh and collect money. You know what I mean? I think if Bud moves down to 160, it's going to be just nobody down there. And I mean everybody, not just JANIBEK, everybody. No, any contender down there, anybody. Okay, anybody. None of them niggas is ready for Bud Crawford. You understand? Like, for real, that's not me fanboying. That's not me being a groupie. That's just me speaking facts, bro. But now I'm noticing. I'm looking at the chat, bro. You know what I mean? I'm looking at the chat. Oh, no problem, Adam. You know what I mean? I recognize one of the guys. You one of the guys. You was in here laughing at these motherfuckers with me after Bud cooked Canelo, because you knew. You know what I mean? They were the ones who was talking about weight and power and all that bullshit that didn't matter and age. None of that shit mattered. Like, you know what I mean? Like I was telling them though, but they ain't want to listen. They wanted to see me change my channel to Stiller Talk. You know what I mean? They wanted to see me crash the fuck out and cry. Hey, remember that, Mark? I want to see Punch cry. Punch gonna be crying. Was I the one crying or was I the one laughing? Trying to tell you, bro. It's kind of easy to predict Terrence Crawford fights, man. Like he's definitely levels above anybody you could think of. Y'all know that now. It took for him to knock down a mountain for y'all to see it, but y'all know that now. I want to see how many of y'all gonna go against me now. How many niggas is gonna come in here and say JANIBEK gonna knock Crawford out? Who gonna say that? I don't hear nobody saying that today. I love that because now y'all all seen the fucking light, man. You know what I mean? And that's how it's supposed to be, bro. Even my son, man, my son right here. You know what I mean? He know. Cause he sat down, he decided to learn, man. He like, man, dad be on this shit when it comes to this Bud Crawford nigga, man. And then my son started paying attention. You know what I mean? And now he knows. My brother though. My brother was over there drawing on the floor again, just like he was during the Errol Spence fight, man. Because he always say, "Oh, I like Bud Crawford," but as soon as it's time for the fight, he always go for the other nigga. Always. He did that with Spence, he did that with Canelo, and both times them dudes got cooked. You know what I mean? And the facts, Adam. Like, and that's what I'm saying, man. He been like that. He been where it's at. And this nigga, they never want to give him the credit he's due. He had to kick down a mountain. He had to kick down the mountain. Now everybody giving him his credit, except for the butthurt super crybabies. Like that dude was on GMT's channel the other day talking about Canelo was there. He's up there whining like a little ass girl. I wonder where Mexican boxing #1 been at. We ain't seen him. He been a ghost on every stream flicked and done since that fight. You know what I mean? Because they come in there and they make themselves look like fools. You know what I mean? And then we get to laugh at them. So I take pure joy in that. Like pure joy. Like, you know what I mean? Because I am petty as fuck and I will rub that shit in your face. This is punch talk, bro. We don't give a fuck over here. We don't give a fuck about your feelings over here. We'll laugh at you. We don't care if you're mad. I'm just going to rub it in and make you mad. Feel me? You know what I mean? But anyway, if that fight do happen, y'all already know what side I'm on. You know what side I'm always on when it comes to the great Terrence Crawford, bro. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, I guess you are still going to go against me whatever I can. I'm still going to laugh at you every time I'm right, which is most of the time. I'm wrong sometimes, but it's very rare. Y'all know that. So like I said, you can keep going against me. I thrive on that because when I'm right, I laugh. I get to laugh. It works for me. It works for me. You see how that work, DJ? It works for me, bro. Like I like good competition. You know what I mean? But like when it comes to this boxing shit, man, but like y'all better pay attention to what Punch be saying, man. Like, yeah, I crash out about stupid shit when niggas be trying to say, oh, Crawford's on steroids and shit like that. Yeah, we're not gonna give him no respect, no credit for his win. We're gonna say snack program and Victor Con, that type shit. Yeah, I laugh at you niggas and I crash out and I talk shit. You know what I mean? But when it comes down to me really dissecting a fight, and I just Terrence Crawford, like most fights, you know what I mean? I'll be right. Like I should have knew that when I said Ryan Garcia was gonna do the Haney. I said that was gonna happen. Y'all called me crazy then too. We've been a couple times, nigga. Oh, before Tim Tszyu and Thurman was gonna fight, I the only person who took Thurman. Everybody took Tim Tszyu. Everybody. Y'all was about to watch Tim Tszyu get beat the fuck up, and I was gonna laugh at you niggas. Like, you know what I mean? One day y'all gonna listen. And speaking of Tim Tszyu, DJ and Mark. Speaking of Tim Tszyu, bro, how y'all feel about him getting fired by PBC, man? That's kind of crazy. RC came on my show, the last stream I did, and was dropping some gems, man, on the Punch Talk show. You know what I mean? So I know you've been busy, D's, but if you got a chance to catch that, and if you want to talk about that offline, we will, bro. That was interesting. Like you cut ties with your team, and then PBC say, well, that's bad business, bro. We can't fuck with you and fire you, bro. Like, damn. That shit was kind of insane. You know what I mean? So I think that's a fun topic to talk about if anybody want to come up. And you know what I mean? Because I ain't gonna talk more about Crawford JANIBEK until we see if that fight become a reality. But it is gaining traction. I will put that out there. That fight is gaining traction. You know what I mean? But and I think LUBIN is gonna last 5 rounds against Virgil Ortiz. 5. If he get to 8, I'll be surprised. You know what I mean? Is he gonna win? No. If he wins, I will eat hella crow because I give him 0 chance. I do. I really do. 0 chance. That's all I give. Like I don't give that. You know what I mean? DJ said there's some conflicting info out there about Tim. Hey man, I hope he didn't get fired. I want to be wrong. You know what I mean? I hope RC is wrong, but when it comes to this PBC shit, he's rarely wrong, bro. You know how hard he go for that fucking Antichrist. You know what I mean? And he broke that news before that news actually broke. You know what I mean? So yeah, that was one of them like gems that you got that, but there ain't nobody on my goddamn platform, man. Like, look, there's 2 of y'all, 3 of y'all in here now. There don't be a lot of people on my channel, so who heard that shit? But I think it was true. I just think it was funny that happened 2 days after he cut ties with his whole squad. You know what I mean? Because Mark saw me in the group chat like, yo, Tim Tszyu cut ties with his whole team. I'm like, damn, he fired everybody, and then nigga he got fired. That's ironic as fuck. You know what I mean? But I don't know if it's, you know what I mean? But I trust RC's word though, because he ain't gonna come up here and tell a bold faced lie. Not like that. We know how he feel about Timmy, but I don't think he gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? If you got any questions, son, do that if you wanna know. But my son is here today. You know what I mean, on the show. He want to ask me some boxing questions. We gonna see. We gonna see what he think of. Like I know I'm gonna know a couple of things about him. Like, who's your favorite fighter? Devontae. It was Ryan Garcia until he got cooked. Who's your favorite fighter now? David Benavidez, yeah, nigga, Mexican monsters type. Round 1 ain't gonna like that. Hey, listen, my son's favorite fighter is the Mexican monster round 1. I know you don't like that shit. He can't stand him. We call him the Mexican cookie monster. We say DJ coaching and management team gone, No Limit still on the board. You think No Limit will let him back? We say Adam Tszyu made a mistake fighting a guy 10 inches taller than him twice. I think it was a bad idea too, man. He should have took a couple tune-ups got his confidence back up, and stayed way away from Fundora. He thought he was really ready for him. He wanted to get his get back and got cooked again. That's one of those situations where everybody blamed his loss on that cut. And then we found out now Fundora is just really better than him. Like, you know what I mean? And it is what it is, bro. You made that decision, man. You could have maybe got somebody easier, like, you know what I mean, like Xander. You know what I mean? But you chose to go after the fucking Tower Inferno, and that motherfucker is unfair in any situation. Like, come on, man. He's 6'7". Like, and you had to throw hard. And you know, Tim Tszyu also only got that right hand, bro. Like, he wasn't putting a lot of combinations together. Like, he was just trying to land that one hard right. And Fundora was showing again and again, dude got a chin. I think because of the Mendoza shit, everybody think Fundora got a glass jaw. He got it's semi-glass. We'll say semi-glass because he had been on the canvas a few times. You know what I mean? But he got a stronger chin than we give him credit for. I'll be the first to admit that. Now, is he going to be able to take an overhand right like that from Keith Thurman? Hell no. I think if he get hit with multiple, if he be landing on Fundora the way Tim Tszyu was landing, I think we'll see Fundora on the ground. Do I think Fundora got the capability of knocking down Keith Thurman? Yeah, but I don't think he's gonna be able to because Keith Thurman got good footwork and good head movement, man. Like, kind of like he's really probably gonna outbox Fundora. Because Fundora, have you ever seen him box somebody? No, he slugs. Yeah, Keith Thurman is the one who took the 2 years off, and everybody said, "Oh, he's inconsistent." But every time he come in the ring, he shows up. So like some niggas that don't affect. I be trying to tell my chat that like that 2 year layoff shit that don't matter. Bud just didn't fight for 2 years. Did he look like Did it look like it mattered? Fuck no. Like, you know what I mean? Keith Thurman too, and Jamal Charlo. All three of these motherfuckers ain't fighting 2 years, but when they came back in the ring, they were sharp as hell. So some people got the ability, you know what I mean, to, you know what I mean, that don't affect them. You taking Fundora against Thurman at this point? I mean, a lot of people is, DJ. A lot of people is. Because they people starting to give Fundora a lot of respect for the Tim Tszyu win, man. It was impressive. And a lot of people think the ring rust and Keith Thurman being so inactive is gonna matter. But the dude is one. Remember, man, you gotta remember this, man. And I always try to remind people of this. Keith Thurman was a pound for pound guy, top 5 pound for pound fighter. Fundora was never that. Yeah, like you could say he's not now. I still think Keith Thurman is a pound for pound fighter. Like, so until somebody conventionally whoop his ass, bro, there's no point of going against him, in my opinion. Manny Pacquiao didn't conventionally whoop his ass. He won, barely. It was very close. You know what I mean? So until somebody come out there and cook Keith Thurman, like y'all all seem to think this is gonna happen, I'm rocking out with one time, bro. You know what I mean? But what else was I gonna talk about? Oh yeah, fucking. We gotta take a second out of the Punch Talk show to laugh at that Jake Paul Tank Davis shit. Did you see that? Did you see those press conferences? I'm not gonna lie, kind of entertaining. It was fun to watch Jake Paul get cooked up there. He seems a little intimidated by Javante. Are y'all noticing that? Like, it seemed like one of them situations where like it's one of them situations where he, like, you know, if like Tank then said some shit to them behind the scenes that then scared these motherfuckers, because I swear I ain't never seen Jake Paul or his co-owner that fucking humble and like quiet. Jake Paul's trying to talk shit, but he wasn't as arrogant as he usually be. Did y'all noticing that, or am I the only one noticing that? Like, I thought that was kind of funny. Like, you know, I thought that was hilarious that they made the $2 million bet when we know nobody ain't paying nobody nothing. Like, you know, Tank immediately went online and said, "I'm not giving it, win or lose, I ain't giving them shit." We knew this already. Like, and I think it's funny how Coach Calvin kind of put Jake Paul and them on the spot, saying, "Well, why y'all want 12-ounce gloves when y'all fight a nigga jumping up 6 or 7 weight classes to fight you?" Good point. Why can't Tank wear 8 ounces and you wear 10? Another good point. You know what I mean? But this is a stupid ass clown show. But it seems like, from what I see from the press conference, this ain't gonna be like that Mike Tyson bullshit. I think Tank is really gonna be trying to knock Jake the fuck out. You know what I mean? Jake Paul's uncoordinated as hell. He's flat-footed. His footwork's trash. You can see his punches coming a mile away. It really should be easy work if Tank take him seriously, but we shall see. Do I want to watch this shit? No. Do I take it serious? Hell no. I think this is a joke. I think Tank lost a lot of respect from me, but, you know, what do you expect from a nigga like him? Like, you know what I mean? Where all he care about is money. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard to take those guys serious. You know, you don't care about legacy. I'm more of a legacy guy. You know, so To Tank, it's a spectacle. Yay! It's not about the fight. It's about the event. That's what his fans say. More power to you, motherfuckers. The only reason I'm going to be watching that fight is because my mother is a Gervonta Davis fan. That's it. Otherwise, I would skip that one personally. I don't really give a damn who wins that at all. Like, just like most of y'all in the chat, probably like, I don't give a fuck. Like, would you say, Adam? I'm just not sure whether the Tank versus Jake Paul fight has preordained winners, so I don't know what to think. You know what, bro? No, Jake Paul, dog. I won't be surprised. He always got them little stupid ass stipulations and shit. You know, there's always some little bullshit clause like "Don't hurt Jake." I mean, don't throw no punches till this round. We see it from watching the fight. We can see the stipulations in the contract each round of this nigga's fights, bro. Like from Mike Tyson biting on his gloves to Chavez not throwing the punch till the 8th round. Like, come on, man. All of a sudden, you decide to start fighting and start beating the fuck out of Jake Paul. And we all know that if you'd have fought like that from the 5th round, you'd have cooked him and there would have been no decision. It would have left no doubt that Jake's trash. But you want to start fighting when you're already down 7 rounds. We see what's going on here. Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't think they were able to throw no little crazy conditions like that at Gervonta Davis. And that's why I think we're getting a more timid Jake Paul. Like, he's not arrogant as he normally be up that motherfucker, is he? He's not. He's sitting up there. He's actually kind of getting cooked up there. Because Tank was hitting on some good points like, bro, like, you got a mohawk. You're a weirdo. The only weirdos got mohawks. That's true. That's so true. Like, you know what I mean? He said, oh, nigga, you slap bitches. Tank said, if I slap bitches, why ain't a whole bunch of bitches come out on me like they did on Diddy? Ooh, shit. Another mic drop. That's very true. He like, nigga, I'm Gervonta Davis. You know how many women I've been with? If I slap bitches, then why ain't 1,000 chicks come out on me trying to sue me? Very true, because you seen what happened to your boy Diddy. Nigga, they came out the woodwork on his ass. You seen what happened? Like, you see what happened usually when one motherfucker is weird like that, and then he get exposed. You know what I mean? Usually women come out the woodwork like crazy, and that didn't happen. So he did kind of cook Jake on that point. So, because we all do know, come on, man, let's keep this shit 100. I don't give a fuck. We on YouTube. Chicks be lying. They do some crazy shit when they mad. We all done been through it. Every man in my chat done been through that with some women, bro, with a bitch, and then did some crazy shit to you because he mad, bro. They do that. So imagine what the rich niggas go through. That's all I'll say. I ain't saying they all saints, bro. I ain't saying they all saints at all, but we know women be lying their ass off, bro. Especially when they angry. And that's 100% facts. Now, one thing I wanted to know, man, is the music in the background too loud, bro? Blunt Sports in the building. What up, dog? You know what I mean? I wanted to, have a nice little vibe when I'm in here talking my shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I will say, let me know about the music, man. Let me know y'all think that shit's fire. Fuck with that. RC in the building. What up, dog? You know what I mean? See, look, what's good? Punch Casual Boxing Day of the Year. You're goddamn right it is. November 14th, 2025. Yeah. Like, yeah, that's definitely Casual Boxing Day because there ain't no hardcores marking that on their map, nigga. We don't give a fuck, nigga. Like I said, most of us is watching that shit because our women like Gervonta. Our mothers like Gervonta, but that's the only reason niggas like us are gonna be paying attention to that goddamn fight. We know it's a goddamn clown show. Niggas are gonna be paying more attention to the goddamn co-main event with Alicia Bumgarner sexy ass, and they gonna care about Jake Paul, nigga, and Tank Davis, nigga. Cause you ain't tricking me with sparring footage no more. You got me thinking like, oh, nigga, Tank look like he taking this fight serious, and then we get in there and you don't throw a punch for 7 rounds, nigga. That's what could happen. Like, do I think Tank is gonna knock Jake out? Yes. Who's my money on? Nigga, my money's on Tank, nigga. I can't stand Jake Paul. I want to see him get punished. So just like Teofimo Lopez, they in the same boat. Those are 2 niggas I would revel in watching getting punished. I mean, completely punished. You know what I mean? So yeah, of course I want Jake to lose, but is they gonna fight to win? Really? No, I don't think so. Like, you know what I mean? This is a monumental cash grab. Nah, I don't want to see Gary Russell. We ain't seen Gary Russell. That nigga's too good. That's an inconsistent motherfucker right there, RC. Gary fucking Russell is inconsistent as fuck, bro. That nigga need to be in the ring way more often. And which Gary Russell is we talking about? Antoine or just Gary Russell Jr.? Be consistent because be specific because the motherfuckers all got the same name, bro. So I don't really know which Gary Russell you talking about. All the niggas' name is Gary Russell, man. It's weird as fuck. Like, but yeah, Jake Paul and Tank, I don't give a fuck about that shit. I'm just noticing the body language though. I am noticing the body language. Tank do look extremely confident and Jake do look extremely nervous. Even though he's fighting a lightweight, he still looks extremely nervous, bro. Like he was saying some weird shit, but he always say weird shit. He was trying to do weird shit, like bringing clowns out on the stage and all that shit. That shit don't get in Tank's head. Like, he don't give a fuck about that. He's just like, that's lame as fuck. And it is, bro. Like, that's the one thing I do like about this situation is how Tank is up there cooking him. Because real niggas don't really care about that gimmicky shit he be trying to pull. This ain't the WWE. This is real boxing. And that's why I like that. Nigga, somebody like Tank is up there to shut down the bullshit questions. You know what I mean? And make Jake look stupid as fuck, bro. Because he did in both them press conferences. He did make Jake look stupid as fuck. But I got somebody down here in the chat. I'm down here in the who is this? Round one in the building. What up, dog?
What up, my man? What you doing?
Chilling, homie, chilling. DJ just asked me a good question. Who we got between the fight between Parker and Woodley next month? Worley. So we got slick boxing skill against one punch power.
I'm leaning towards. See, that's a good fight too. But I'm just leaning towards Parker right now, just because I feel like he could edge it out. I feel like he's gonna take this win, and I feel like he's not gonna fight Usyk next, bro. They might. I don't even know when. He should have been fought Usyk, but right now, yeah, bro. Right now, he gotta take this fucking. It's a pretty dangerous fight for him too, bro, because he could lose getting up to someone like this dude. And I think the thing about Parker, bro, that not just that he getting fucked over. I mean, look, he did have his chance, but he pulled out because of injury. Cool, right? But he better not get injured. If he wins this fight and then he gets the next shot, he better not get no injuries too, bro. Because I could see him pulling out again due to injury or something, bro. Like this dude Parker too. I think. Oh my god, bro. See. Man, I would like to see.
That's a hard one.
Yeah, but I would like to see. Look, man, I would like to see Parker win so he could just get his just due to fight Usyk, bro. You know, that's why I'm kind of more leaning towards him, just because of that as well, man. I want to see Parker and Usyk.
I think Parker has. I think I'm leaning towards Parker. The only thing stopping me from really choosing him is that, man, they got some serious stop a fight in this track's power, bro. Like. And I've seen Joseph Parker on the ground a couple times. So I think if he fucking around and don't keep his distance, which I think he got the capability of doing, I think if he don't keep his distance and get caught with one of them hard right hands, bro, I don't think he gonna get up, bro. But I'm leaning towards Parker. Because like just like you, I agree that he should have been fought Usyk, but he won't beat Usyk. He won't. Can't nobody beat him, but he do deserve a shot. But I think if he do Worley in the same fashion that he did Bacoli and Zhang, that leaves no doubt he deserves Usyk next, period. Because he's really going through everybody, bro. And you got to respect that shit. But like sometimes, man, you get caught up in the motherfucking ringer, bro. Like, you know what I mean? That's what happened to Parker, man. He keep getting stepped over because he ain't got that backing, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Even though he's beating all these niggas, he ain't got no backing. And a lot of people ain't really giving him full credit for that Bacoli win, because remember, they pretty much got Bacoli right off the couch.
That's the thing. Oh, didn't Bacoli come in like a week notice or something?
Yeah, he came right off the couch.
That's the thing. He came out at the couch, and a lot of people ain't gonna give him credit for that too. I mean, to me, it was a good win on paper, but really, it kind of wasn't because of the late notice. That's the thing.
So I we'll see, man. That's one of them things we'll see. That's gonna be a good fight. I'll give you my pick closer to that fight, DJ, because I'm not sure, because that's a good ass matchup. What's up, baby mama? Baby, wifey in the building. But I think that yeah, man. Like I think I'm leaning towards Parker because I like he got really good boxing ability, and I ain't never really seen Worley box, man. You know, I seen Worley get beat up a couple times, but when he just landed that one hard shot and fight over, bro. But I've also seen him punch that dude so hard it looked like he had a seizure in the ring, bro. So shit, niggas like that, bro, they always scary, especially at heavyweight. So that'll always give me that's why I always tend to give the edge to those guys, man. RC in the building. What up, dog?
Man,
what up, bro?
I just gotta see what's going on, round one. What's going on, Punch? It's the casual Christmas Day fest, November 14th.
I ain't gonna lie, man. It's drawing a lot of eyes, but one thing I have noticed, bro, how many views you think them press conferences got?
I don't think they really got much, because I'm gonna tell you something.
Which one?
With the Jake
versus Tank Paul.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they got a lot, bro. I mean, a lot of people.
Hell no, they didn't.
They really didn't. They really didn't. It has to be something you got to be in a know.
Let's see.
And
The first press conference right now on Netflix. The first press conference on Netflix got 20,000 views.
It has nobody over there.
Listen, the second press conference on Netflix got 35,000 views. All right, now it's funny because they're sitting right next to the Canelo Crawford press conferences. Both of them went over 3 million.
But no, see, this is what you gotta understand, though, Punch. You can't.
Nobody gives a fuck about this fight.
No. This is what I'm saying. You know how casuals go. Casuals are here about the fight the day of, and just tune in, and just don't know what the fuck they watch. And
Pretty
I'm
much.
gonna tell you something else. They're not gonna watch none of the undercard. That's how us casuals are. We don't watch undercards, right? So
Right. Now hold up, man. What's Gary Russell is fighting on the undercard?
The 140 Gary Russell, the channel.
Oh, Gary Antoine. Oh yeah, I watched that. I fuck with him. He's tight.
Yeah, it's gonna be Antoine. But fuck all that. They're not even gonna watch it.
I know. Like, all they're gonna do the same thing they did for that Mike Tyson shit. They're gonna pile in for that shit.
They're gonna pile in at the main event. This casual shit.
I know.
That's what I'm saying. All you guys gotta like take your mind and your regular vision of what you see, or what you expect out of fighting and boxing and just an event, and it's thrown out the window for this. This is super casual. Like, I mean, when you go from Tank saying it's some clown shit, and then Jake automatically already had him lined up some clowns. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's scripted. Even the press conference is scripted. You get what I'm saying?
No shit. That's what I'm saying. Is the fight scripted?
You know the fight's scripted. What? Why do you think Tank said, when you talk about Davian Love, if y'all try some shit on my mama, I'm gonna whoop his ass, and I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Bro, cause he knows it's a fucking clown show. Say it again, Adam. A fucking clown show. Hardcores don't like clown shows, bro.
If you read between the lines,
it's slap in the face to us, bro.
Yeah, Tank is telling you. He's telling you, like, just let y'all know, if y'all try some shit, it's gonna be some shit.
Yeah, man, you notice in Jake's body language up there, that motherfucker look nervous. I'm like, Jake ain't got that same confidence he usually be having. He up there nervous as hell because he realized if he do the wrong thing, he could possibly get fucked up. I wonder what Tank says to that nigga behind the scenes.
I don't know. That's funny though. I feel like Tank is just gonna whip his ass, bro.
I think he's gonna whoop his ass too, bro. I don't think Jake gonna be able to land one punch on this nigga, man.
I mean, the whole thing, I just found hilarious, bro. I thought it was funny, especially the part when they asked Tank, how much do you plan on winning when you come into the fight? And Jake said, well, are we adding his ankle monitor and handcuffs? So
they was betting all that goddamn money today. Did you see all the money they was betting, bro? Like, damn.
Dumbass questions they were asking them and shit.
Stupid ass question. Oh, Drake always make $1 million bets. Which one of y'all think he gonna bet on? What type of question is that, bro? Like, these niggas is losing.
There's this guy. Who he's from the Boxing Boys, and a lot of people could get me confused because I have the same name. He got up on his channel and he like talks about boxing, and he told Tank like a question like something about this fight, like this is a legacy fight, or what does this do to his legacy? I'm like, what the fuck? This is Jake Paul. He gonna beat him, but there ain't no legacy beating up a kid like Jake Paul. Like, that ain't no legacy, bro. If he beat up Shakur, I guess you would put that a legacy, right? As someone, right? But Jake Paul is just, he gonna beat the, oh my God, he gonna beat the brakes off of him, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if Jake gets knocked out, bro. I wouldn't be surprised.
No, it's not gonna be no knockout. Jake don't have that in the script.
Hey, RT, I got my son sitting here next to me, man. He got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead. What round you think gonna win?
I think it's gonna go all 10 rounds. I don't even think it's gonna be a knockout. You may see a knockdown, but you're not gonna see a knockout. It's just gonna go 10 rounds, and it's gonna get like a person like your dad who really loves boxing. I don't think your dad's gonna finish the fight.
Fuck no, I'm walking away by like the 50.
I think he's gonna walk away, and it's just talking to the person your dad is. He's that big of a hardcore boxing fan. I give you dead. Let's just say, let's not talk knockout. Let's just talk about when the hardcore is gonna walk away. I give you 6 rounds.
Yeah, that's about right. That's about right. That's about right, my nigga.
Wait, how many rounds is going again? This fight?
I think it's 10 rounds.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, 10 rounds. Okay. Cause is it last
All right,
time-
RC, I need both y'all opinions on this one. Crawford versus JANIBEK.
That's a good fight.
But man, JANIBEK,
That's a good fight, bro.
Top
Going
rank
down
diet,
fighting
bro.
in the
Stop.
fight.
He too slow.
Yeah, I got Bud on that one.
He too slow, RC.
Easily, bud. Easy.
Very. My niggas, they are never get a unanimous panel. This the first time in the history of the fucking Punch Talk Show.
I just don't believe in JANIBEK. JANIBEK is top ranked diet. He gets
Too
fat
soon.
when he gets
Too
fat.
soon, right?
Top rank.
Too soon. This fight's too soon for JANIBEK. But everybody's saying JANIBEK itching for a real challenge. But you want the hardest challenge, bro?
You know who I want JANIBEK to fight? You know, okay, I
Charlo.
want Jamel Charlo.
Charlo.
needs to come
That's
back
right.
Down, not to 154, not to 168. Go to 160, bro.
Because if you can't get around Jamal Charlo's jab, there's no way in hell you're getting around Terrence Crawford's jab.
Yeah, no, not Jamel. Jamel.
You think Jamal go up to 160 and fight him?
Charlo. No, yeah,
I don't think he'll go up to 160 and fight him.
No, because I hear, they say Spence and Jamel, bro. I don't want to see that fight. I don't want to see him go back to 154, drain himself. Fuck that. Cut to 160. Fill yourself to 160. Fight right there, champions, bro. Like Jamel got a good. I think that would be a better fight because I think Bud would probably. I think Bud would beat JANIBEK a little easier. Maybe probably not easy like Canelo, but he still beat him, bro. He'll still beat him, bro. Like I don't see.
Definitely will beat JANIBEK. JANIBEK won't be able to hit him just like Canelo couldn't. Too fast.
Like
footwork too good.
I'm not seeing JANIBEK looking like he's even. I'd probably give him like 3 rounds of him winning a fucking
I'm not
fight.
even sold on JANIBEK.
No.
Who has JANIBEK fought?
That's what I'm saying. Like I only seen 3 of his fights, and that's all against easy ass opponents, bro. I ain't seen nobody be able to push this guy.
Yeah, I'd rather do Jamel versus JANIBEK.
I don't think Jamel gonna move up. Jamel got his eye on 54.
He shouldn't go back down to 154, bro. For what? You already been undisputed. There's nothing for you to get.
Oh yeah, well DJ make a good point.
You want to go
round 1. DJ make a good point. He said Mel can't go to 160. He has to fight for the title at 54. He loses his champion status. Remember, he's a champion. He is a champion in recess for the WBA, bro.
That's fine. That's fine. Like, what is there?
And he's still lineal at 154.
And he's still lineal, yeah.
There's nothing there for you, bro. There's really nothing there for you, bro. Wait, so he has the WBA super.
There's nothing for him at 54?
I mean, what? Hey, getting his ass beat by Boots? Getting his ass beat by Boots? Is that?
Man, he would cook Puss in Boots, bro. Stop it.
Oh my God, nah, you tripping, bro.
Puss in Boots wouldn't get around his jab either.
Boots would beat the brakes off Mel, bro.
Hell no. Hell no, he wouldn't. That's why he ain't been saying his name.
Bro, Jamel is not. That's why he probably ain't.
There ain't nothing at 160. Nah, nigga, there ain't nothing at 160. There's a lot at 54 for Jamel Charlo.
There's the young killers. He ain't fighting them young killers. He's 35 years old. He's the same age as Canelo.
Don't start the age shit, man.
He ain't fighting them young killers. No, he ain't fight. He'd rather fight. He should go to 160 and fight Lara. Then you.
Bro, this is why Puss in Boots is fighting Lemos, bro. He's going up there to feel the power at 54, see if he could take it, bro.
Man, y'all just.
That's a good fight, round 1.
See, exactly. See, that's what I'm saying.
JANIBEK and Laura, yeah, that's
a good fight. But Laura's old as fuck. That's the nigga whose age y'all should be worried about. Nigga fighting at 42 years old and shit.
Jamel and Laura. If Laura and JANIBEK can fight, then Mel and Laura. Then let that fight, and let's see Mel beat Laura, and then he can fight JANIBEK. Something like that. He got to make his name at 160, and then he can make. We could even see Bubu Andrade come back down to 160.
Now I see why you want Jamel to move up to 160 so he don't cook Puss in Boots, nigga. That's what you worried about. You worried about that shit, yeah? You would move up to 160. Don't stay at 54. There ain't nothing down there for you except that pussy cat, nigga. He down there.
I like Jamel, bro. I like. I'm trying to work him. Go ahead, RC.
I'm trying to work my phone so I can timestamp this. Where Punch says oh, y'all talking about age again. Age don't matter is what
I
Punch
ain't
is saying.
said that. I said don't start that age shit because you seen that get defied.
No,
But
but
that-
you are the one taking Keith Thurman in 30 days to the day, right? You
Damn
you
right.
taking Thurman, aren't you?
I'm
Yeah.
taking Thurman.
So I'm
Okay,
time
all right.
stamping this right now because I'm going to replay this beautiful bean footage of you saying that age is overrated. That's what you're
And
telling me.
yeah, and look, after he cooking, you're gonna get the signature punch laugh.
Oh,
Look,
no.
bro, look.
I
But
don't
this is
think
what I'm
so.
Yeah,
saying, bro.
nigga.
I like Jamel. I like Jamel a lot. I don't want him to get fucked up by Boots, bro. Like I just feel like he'll get fucked. He's too washed for some of these young guys. I think Virgil would probably give Jamel some heart problems too. Boots would cook
Raj,
Jamel
listen,
right
man,
now, bro.
I don't like Jamel
Boots,
Charlo at all. I don't like him at all. But he looked just because he
Jamel,
looked
bro.
bad at 168, he looked fantastic at 54, unbeatable, actually.
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
can't say he
Wait,
look
no,
washed,
I
nigga.
don't want him to
You can't
drain
say he
him
look
back
washed,
down.
nigga.
Like,
Because his last fight at
can't
54 was
count
Brian
one.
Mendoza, and he beat the shit out of him.
You can't
but
count
that
one.
was his last fight at 54, but that was
Yeah.
years ago. Look, his last
Okay,
fight
he
was
went up there and ran from Canelo all day. You know what I mean? But at 54, he wasn't no slouch, dog.
That's what happened, bro. And then look, we haven't seen him in 2 years. That kitten could look like Garfield, biggest. He could. Man,
We ain't seen him in 2 years because he got paid $15 million to fight Canelo Alvarez.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. But still,
That's
like,
why
I
we ain't
wanna
seen
see
him in 2
cut
years.
down weight, cut his weight down to 154. So that's like when Boots, like when he fought Karen the second time, I'm like, bro, he should move up after this, bro. Because I was petitioning him to move up before taking that Karen rematch. And it's like I'm saying, bro, someone like Charlo, he kind of looked too just like too drained there at one. I mean, he still did good, don't get me wrong, but he still low-key looked drained. He should go to 160. I mean, he's 35 years old. What the fuck does he need to cut all that weight down again and shit, bro?
Well,
And
round
cut
one,
that weight? What? So he could get a Boots fight and get cooked? Like, come on, Punch.
round one, you will reign supreme in exactly 2.5 weeks. All the Boots talk gonna have to stop.
Look, no,
Boots will
Punch is
enter the
gonna be
ring
talking shit.
in
Punch is
2.5
gonna be
weeks.
talking his shit.
Oh, he gonna beat Lemos. Lemos is easy work. That nigga look like he throwing punches underwater. He's gonna get cooked.
Hey, look,
Like, that's how
this
slow
is what
he
I
is.
want. This is what I want to do too, cause like if Virgil and Boots do fight, yeah, bro, cause he think Virgil could be Boots because
Virgil gonna beat the shit out of Boots.
bro, no, he's not.
He gonna beat the
No.
shit out of Boots.
Bro,
I will
no,
bet
he's
you
not.
live and direct. See, nigga, listen here.
Boots-
Listen,
Oh,
I've been waiting for that, but listen, I put just as amount of research into that fight as I did against Crawford and Canelo, man. I'm pretty
bro,
much
nah,
90%
you tripping,
sure
bro. You tripping,
Boots ain't gonna be able to take Virgil's power, bro.
Power,
No.
bro. He got no power at 54.
RC,
He got
who wins that
no power
fight?
at 54.
Boots and Virgil.
Boots and Virgil, but hold on, slow down. Whoa, Kimo-san.
We gonna get the Benavidez and we gonna get the Benavidez soon.
Hold on.
He's next.
Virgil got a hell of a fight in November, sir.
Virgil's gonna knock Lubin out by round 5.
Bruh, I don't know, dog.
I gave Lubin 8 rounds max.
I give ORTIZ will win. I'm giving Virgil to win, but it won't be easy. I'm just saying.
I didn't say it was gonna be easy. I said 8 rounds. Nigga, remember this. Lubin is gonna do something stupid like try to fight Virgil. He gonna try to fight Virgil Ortiz on the inside and get knocked the fuck out. Watch. I bet you this right now. Lubin is one of those fighters that the minute he get punched, his game plan goes right out the window, bro.
I get you.
Am I lying?
No, you're not.
He's gonna try to slug with Virgil Ortiz, which is stupid as hell.
Let me ask you a question. Okay, take Virgil out the mix.
All right.
Chuck versus Lubin. Who win that?
I will give that to Lubin.
So how you telling me that he's just gonna wash when he fucking fought tooth and nail with boys?
He wouldn't fight Belichick on the inside. He would box Belichick. Lubin is weird, bro. I'm trying to tell you, man. He would box him, but he gonna try to. When you get a name like Virgil, he's gonna try to beat you at your own game. This is how he fights, bro. That's why he got knocked out by Charlo. He didn't use his style. He went in and tried to slug with him and got dropped quick. Like same with Fundora. You wouldn't have fought this nigga on the inside. Is you crazy? Knocked him the fuck out. Like, come on, man. You can't fight these things. He gonna do the same thing with Virgil. He gonna jump in there and try to fight him on the inside.
Twice, though, dog.
They put Fundora down once.
Twice. It was twice.
Okay, whose face look rearranged at the end?
Oh no, well, shit. I'm gonna tell you. See, when he knocked Fedora down that second time, see, he woke up the fucking beast.
Man,
he beat the shit out
I
of
watched that fight. That was the first time I ever watched Pandora, bro. Nigga, I was like, whoa.
Fedora did the Rocket Balboa. I ain't going down no more.
I think Lubin gonna lose. I think Pandora about to lose. And I think Boots is gonna win. He gonna beat Lemos. That's easy work. He's tailor-made for Boots. He's tailor-made for Boots. I watched 3 of Lemos' fights, man. This nigga look like he throw punches underwater, bro. He's gonna get cooked. Nigga. Easy work for Boots, man. That's what I'm talking about. He don't challenge himself. He fight motherfuckers tailor-made for him. That's like all the niggas on his record. All of them. Bums, bro. Until he get in there with a credible fighter, nigga, Puss in Boots is your name, nigga.
That's how I feel about JANIBEK. I just don't respect him. I don't think he fought nobody credible.
No, he hasn't.
I just keeping it real. I just don't. JANIBEK does nothing for me.
That's what I say. I don't think he deserves a shot at Crawford, but if you want to get it, this fight is really gaining traction, RG. So we'll see.
I mean, it would be because he getting titles in another division, be unified in another division.
He'll unify, yeah, because JANIBEK got 2 of them.
Yeah, I mean that's the only thing I'm like.
He'll be a 6th division world champion. Maybe he's trying to. Only reason I can think Crawford would take this fight is to get the 6th division world champion and go above Floyd, because him and Floyd been going at it. Because Floyd called out Terrence Crawford. What the fuck is that? But he did.
What?
Yeah, bro.
He can't even get sanctioned because his hands.
He called out Terrence Crawford, and he said I will come out of retirement to fight this nigga. Because he got mad when Canelo said he was better than me. So.
What are you gonna fight at? Fucking Africa? No,
bro, we like, bro, why would you do that, man? Crawford will beat the fuck out you right now. You too old, bro. Like, stop it.
Nobody even gonna give Mayweather a license. This fucking
take the fight with Mike Tyson, nigga. Yeah, like, stop it. Stop,
bro.
Right.
Come on,
you know what I mean? Stop that shit. But yeah, he definitely called out Bud Crawford, and Crawford also said one thing, bro. I'm not playing Floyd. Like, it's not gonna be no exhibition, bro. Like, I'll fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes niggas gotta. Like Floyd Mayweather, that hurt his pride when Canelo said, you know what I mean? He's better than Floyd Mayweather. That hurt Floyd's pride. You know it did.
Hey, if Bud leaves right now, he left like Floyd on top.
If he leaves right now, he is the greatest fighter of this generation. This is without a doubt the Terrence Crawford era, and can't nobody say shit at all. Mount Rushmore, here he comes. Regardless, he's on Mount Rushmore. He's there now. But at the same time, if he was to leave right now, this would be a hell of a fucking way to finish your career, boy. And then it'll be on to the Mexican Monster. Let's go. That'll be my new favorite fighter.
Mexican Cookie Monster.
Right. Let's talk about his fight. What round you think you're gonna knock your boy out in? I say 8 rounds.
8? Man, you be more like fuck. You gonna do him like Boo Boo Andre? Maybe 5.
Say 5.
Exact same result for
He's fighting that muscly dude, man. I can't remember his name. What the hell is his name?
Anthony Yard.
Anthony Yard. Yeah.
They about what fucking what?
Yeah, Anthony Yard, man. You say 5 rounds, RC. I give him 8. What you say, round 1? You hate David Benavidez, but you know he's gonna beat Yard.
I see David get dropped, bro. I could see David get dropped by Yard, bro. That's the thing, bro. That's a puncher.
Man, if you don't stop it.
Didn't he drop Better BF for someone?
No, he kept on hitting Better BF with that uppercut, but then Better BF feinted a jab and then knocked him the fuck out.
Look, the thing is about him too, he got no gas tank, and that's what Benavidez got. But
Adam said he got Benavidez in 7 rounds.
I got David by decision, bro. David,
my son said he got the Mexican Monster in 4 rounds.
The Mexican Cookie Monster is going to unanimous decision. He's not knocking nobody down.
Hell no. This is gonna be a knockout round 1.
No.
This is gonna be. This is gonna be a. He gonna be. Hey yo, listen. He gonna. I'm gonna say 2 things. He gonna land over 300 punches on this motherfucker. He gonna land over 300 punches on this motherfucker, and he gonna knock him out by the 8th for sure.
I don't think round 1 seen Yard fight before.
I don't think he's seen your fight before either.
Yeah, I don't think he's seen. He don't know him and Boo Boo Andre is identical. They
are identical. Round one, identical.
Run out of gas.
No, the thing about Boo Boo Andrade, no. The thing about
remember what he did to Boo Boo, bro? He fucked Boo Boo up.
But no, Yard don't have the gas tank. That's the thing. I could see him like maybe getting like a stoppage by him.
If he gets gassed out, he's really gonna get beat the fuck up.
But I don't see him knocking him out. Like he ain't
easy work. This is gonna be easy money. Easy money. Listen, if you don't want to lose your bread, do not listen to round one. Don't listen to him. Bet on Benavidez. Do not bet on Yard, man. You're gonna lose your money.
Come on, man.
Round one is just a hater, bro. He's a hater.
Monster, bro.
He's a hater like I am towards Boots. See, I will always hate on Boots the same way he hate on Benavidez, so I understand.
Davis Benavidez is Tank Davis. He ain't no Tank Davis, bro. Stop it.
You's a hater, nigga.
Stop it.
You just be hating on motherfuckers. Well, you know David Benavidez is without a doubt, nigga, top 5 pound for pound. Top 5.
No, stop it. No, fuck that. No, hell no. Hell no.
Definitely, bro. Definitely.
Think about something. Round one, David Benavidez cleared out the 168 division.
Cleared it out, bro.
But
Every fucking body there.
Canelo cleared out the champs. He cleared out the bums. That's what he did.
What you mean? He cleared out everybody that Canelo.
Yeah, he couldn't even knock out Plant, bro.
Everybody.
He couldn't even knock out Canelo. He couldn't even knock out Better BM's guy that Better BM stop. Oh my, that's what y'all need to stop it, man. The Mexican Cookie Monster. That's why I call him. Their hands are made out of dough. Them hands are made out of dough, bro. Especially moving back up to 175, bro. Morel came from 168 to 175, and he couldn't even stop him. Like,
Morel got cooked.
That's it.
He cooked him. He cooked Morel. Morel won 2 rounds, bro. 2.
Yes, but Morel had more power than him.
Hey, he beat the shit out of Morel. And you see what happened to Morel in his last fight? He got dropped by nobody.
Exactly, by a nobody. And David couldn't even drop him. Like, come on, man. The Cookie Monster is.
But he still beat him convincingly.
Yes, he did, but still, it didn't surprise
like he's about to do Yard.
Look, a lot of people.
He's going to cook Yard.
Where's the monster at? I don't see.
Like he would have did Canelo. That's why Canelo ain't want to fight him.
Oh my God, I don't.
He would have cooked Canelo too, bro. Canelo said, Canelo took a sigh of relief when David Benavidez moved up, nigga. He was so happy he lost that belt. David Benavidez is the only champion I know that lost the belt twice without getting beat for it. He's the only fighter in history I've seen do that shit.
He moved up, and then
he is certainly known as the unified interim champ.
Well, he's a WBC light heavyweight champ now. After Dimitri Bivol vacated. Yeah, because he had 2 of them motherfuckers. He had the WBC and the WBA.
Look, he got it through Amazon. Al Heyman be like, hey, Jeff Bezos, make sure you Amazon that belt, because he didn't win it. He didn't beat up the guy that he got it vacant. So
I know you ain't talking about niggas getting email belts, man. Your boy Puss in Boots got one too, bro. Stop it.
Bro,
well, hold on. Everybody at 47 got a fucking email champ.
All them niggas. Everybody got handed belts at 47.
Standing on is all on, bro. You can't.
But Xander just had to fight for his. Bud had to fight for these. 54 niggas is fighting for their belts. 47 niggas, all email champs. Hey, yo, listen. I looked at the champions at 47 yesterday, nigga. 47 used to be the tightest division. Now there's a bunch of bums down there, except Norman Jr.
No. You guys are talking about email belts like the ball moved up. He's still in their division. What the fuck you talking? Oh my God. No. Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping, bro. These guys that are email belts like Boots.
Putting Boots is trash, bro. You gotta face it, man.
All of them got emailed at 47, bro. Mario Barrow.
Everybody down there got given a belt. When Bud vacated, all them niggas got given belts, bro. All of them.
That's different because Bivol didn't move up. He's still in the division. So it's like, it's different from Bud moving up and leaving the belts. Bivol, he just got it stripped because of some bullshit.
Xander fought for the belt, bro. They ain't give Xander shit. He fought for that thing, nigga. He fought that bum ass dude that beat Charles Conwell with that weird ass style.
Why? Because
Fundora dropped that motherfucker.
Fundora dropped that bitch, and Xander and your boy fought for it because Fundora didn't want to fight for that shit. So he dropped the WBO.
So
That's the same thing.
Xander
That's the
kind
thing.
of
Fedora still, he didn't.
Xander and Dude fought for it.
yeah, but look who he fought. Fucking nobody.
But blame Charles Conwell for getting beat by that nobody. Don't get mad at me. Charles Conwell the one that went out there and stunk up the fucking place against that fucking bum with that weird ass style.
All right,
That's his fault.
This is about to sound real casual, but I gotta see it. Who the fuck is Charles Conwell?
Charles Conwell was an up and coming 154 pounder cooking everybody, and he got in the ring with this bum, got embarrassed. And you had niggas like Slicks talking about that wasn't the same Charles Conwell. You know what niggas say when they get in there with a nigga with an awkward ass style, and then you get cooked by it, and then he went in there and fought Xander Zayas. Xander Zayas whooped his ass. You seen that whack ass dude he fought? That was the nigga that beat Charles Conwell. Like, do a little bit of research on Charles Conwell. He was one of them up and coming ones that everybody was talking about. Look out for Conwell. Look out for Conwell. They kept saying that. Look out for Conwell, and he got cooked by a bum.
Hold on. Why I gotta do research on Conwell? You talking?
Well, not now because nigga he got exposed for what he is. Like, you know what I mean? These niggas be getting exposed. Pale in the motherfucking building. What up, dog? But like he was starting. His name was starting to ring bells a little bit. RC in the hardcore boxing world. He was starting to ring a couple bells. Like, oh, who's this Conwell nigga? And then he lost to that dude. It's like, oh man, another overrated motherfucker. There's a lot of them in this era. There's a whole bunch of overrated ass fighters. Tank is one of them.
Man, Tank retired, man.
Tank is one of them overrated motherfuckers too to fight nobodies.
Did you see the
But he got a massive fucking following though, so it don't matter who he fight. He has a face-like following, but he ain't the face. Round one with the fire. He got his following is worthy of being called the face, but it's just like nigga, the opponents he pick make him no, you're not the face. Nigga, if he fight credible opponents, RC, I never argue with you on that point. But until he fights somebody and that bum, and he ain't retired, he ain't gonna retire after this because I read nigga from a close source, close source of Tank that he said that nigga he'll fight Shakur for 50 mil.
50 million to kill Tank.
You know who got 50 million to give Tank?
Fight for the fucking turkey, man. Stop.
He'll definitely fight for Turkey for 50 million. That's a proven fact, my nigga.
Well, guess what? Tank gonna put some shit in there. That shit gonna have to be able.
You telling me Turkey won't throw Tank $50 million to fight Shakur Stevenson? Hell yeah, he will. Nigga, like you said, Tank got a massive following. Tank's just not coming to Saudi Arabia, nigga. But he got a massive following, and they can sell out a stadium the same way Canelo and Crawford just did. You telling me Shakur and Tank can't sell out a stadium, RC?
That Tank is pulling all that work.
Don't get quiet, RC. You telling me Shakur and Tank can't sell out a stadium? They can.
Let me think, because y'all be trying to say Shakur be running this shit.
Nah, nigga. If Tank versus Shakur got announced in a fucking football stadium, would it sell out? Of course it would. Of course it would.
It's hard, bro.
That would be just as big as Crawford and Canelo just was. It would.
I gotta think on that. That's a thought.
Bro, other than Crawford Canelo, there is no bigger fight than that, bro. There's not. Name a fight that would be bigger than that. Than Tank and Shakur. Nigga, there's nothing bigger than that. That'll make the casuals and the hardcores go crazy, just like Canelo Crawford just did. Nigga, everybody will be watching. Everybody.
That's a stadium fight, though.
That's a stadium fight. That's a stadium fight, for sure.
Think about it. Earl and Terrence was an arena fight.
That could have been an arena fight, too. That could have been a stadium fight, though. That could have been a stadium fight. That was highly anticipated, too. But think about it, bro. Pacquiao and fucking Mayweather fought in the stadium. They could have been in a fucking arena. I mean, they fought in the arena.
That was MGM Grand. That shit was smaller than T-Mobile.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They fought in a little ass spot.
I thought they fought in Texas. Oh no, that was someone
else. No, they ain't fighting no big ass arena. They should have. But so many people bought the pay-per-view, it didn't matter. Like, you know what I mean?
That was Mikey Garcia that fought Spence out there in like the arena.
Yeah, that was Spence in Cowboy Stadium.
Canelo
held the record in Cowboy Stadium with 73,000 against Billy Joe Simon.
Oh yeah. But yeah, okay, so yeah, I was wrong then. It wasn't Bud, it was Benson.
Jake Paul and Tyson didn't even break Canelo record in Cowboy Stadium. So, bro,
hell no, they would never do that. Like Canelo Alvarez in Texas, nigga. You know how many Mexicans live in Texas? There's no way in hell they was beating that record.
Every fight can't go in no stadium, dude. Punch.
I ain't giving up on that fight, DJ, because I want to see Tank get pushed the same way he did. I really believe. I want to see 2 fights from Tank, bro. Either him versus Pitbull rematch or him versus fucking Shakur Stevenson, bro. That's the only 2 fights I want to see for Tank.
Tank looks so unengaged, bro. Bro, it's like I don't see him fighting nobody. I just think he's done.
I don't think he's done. Too much money to be made.
I hear that. You know, I don't know.
He like to spend it, man. So he might sit down for maybe a year or 2, then he gonna start to miss boxing again and be back.
Yeah, because he about to get the bag with Jim.
He about to get a big check for this fight, so he gonna chill for a minute. You know what I mean? And then he gonna come back after a while. Once that bag start going down, he gonna be like, okay, I've been down for a year and a half. I'm coming back now. And they're all gonna go fucking crazy, and he gonna make it all right back.
Yeah, that's facts.
Like, nigga, we seen too many niggas do this, man. But when you're popular on the level of a Javante Davis, you're gonna start to miss that shit. When you walking down, like, yeah, think about it, bro. Like, hold up, when you think about it, when you walking down the street now, niggas ain't gonna be walking up to you like Javante Davis. They ain't gonna be doing that shit once you retire, nigga. They miss that shit.
But look, let me ask you this question: You think Shakur mean what he say? If he get that belt off Teofimo, he gonna drop it, or you think he gonna stay at 140?
I think it'll be about how he feel at that weight. If he like it up there, I think he'll stay. Because he can't get the fights he won at 135 anyway, so he might as well jump up to 140. But I think if he go up there and cook Teo, because I think he's gonna win that fight. I think it's gonna be but I don't think it's gonna be no slugfest. It's gonna be a straight, you know, one of them IQ boxing matches. Like, because Teo is a counter puncher and Shakur is a counter puncher, so that's gonna be. I don't think that's gonna be too fun to watch, to be honest. You got Teofimo Lopez out here acting like who gonna bet, trying to put up betting odds and shit like Teo. Sign the contract, bro, because you can't convince me until they actually sign the contract. That I think he's gonna pull out. I think he's gonna pull out. I think Teo's gonna find a way to pull out at the last second, bro, like he always do.
Okay, he do that. How you gonna get paid?
I saw on that dumbass nigga phone. He gonna find some way to pull out. Watch. He always do this shit, RC. He has a pattern of this, nigga. He say he gonna fight somebody, act like he gonna do it on Twitter, start saying all a bunch of dumb shit like get ready for the fight in January, and as soon as January come, watch something happen, and he pulls out. Watch.
But Devin tried to pull out the Norman fight.
Yeah, right, he did, nigga, because he know what he up against.
Talk about
he know what he up against. Like that's Ryan. That's a way more dangerous fight than the Ryan Garcia fight. Way more wide. Because 1, we all think you ran the first fight, so that's putting pressure on you. 2, nigga, y'all did that whole fucking y'all got into it with the security and shit, and you hid behind the security. 3, niggas is clowning you for suing people. 4, I think he's gonna try to fight that nigga in the inside, bro. Like I don't think we're gonna get that Ramos shit again. He gonna try to fight this nigga.
Man, he ain't gonna fight that man on the inside. He
like, gonna try. Like, cause he looking like he's like that thing what Crawford did to Canelo motivated this nigga to try that same shit, bro. And it's like, bro, I hope you can pull that off, man. I hope he fight like that, but I don't think it's a good idea. Try to exchange with Brian Norman Jr.
Yeah, I don't think he gonna do that.
You try to exchange with Brian Norman Jr., you're gonna look like Jen Sasaki, nigga, getting carried out on a fucking stretcher. Don't do that.
I don't know, bro. I think Brian Norman's gonna lose that fight.
If Devin Haney can fight like Devin Haney, I think he's gonna lose too. But I think Devin Haney's gonna come out and try to slug with this nigga for a little bit.
I think Brian Norman is gonna get outboxed and win this.
Now Brian Norman is having to chase Devin Haney all over the ring. He gonna lose.
Yeah, he gonna lose.
He gonna lose.
It might happen, and that's Devin is just gonna pick him apart. Look, it's coming close to fight to that month. So I'm just looking at it like, damn, the closer it gets, I'm switching because I had B Norman probably by knockout, but now that was like 3 weeks ago. Now I'm looking at it by fucking him losing by decision to fucking Devin.
We'll see, man. Because Brian Norman Jr. been working on nothing but cutting off the ring and footwork, bro. So and they're looking pretty goddamn sharp. So he can cut. As I was saying, like Ramos couldn't cut the ring off, but if Norman Jr. is able to cut that ring off, boy, and walk Devin into one of them left hands, woo, boy. So that's what I'm looking forward to seeing. Who's going to make the first adjustment? Like Devin come out trying to run like he did in the first round of the Ramos fight. Is Norman going to be able to track his ass down? That's how I'll judge who's going to win or not.
Yeah, that's the thing too. But man, I can't wait, bro. Next month we got Boots fighting. Then we got that fucking
We
Parker
got
fight,
Boots
and
fighting,
then
and we
we
got
got the
Ortiz,
Parker,
Lubin, and then
Lubin,
October we
and
got no. Is it November? November we got we got
ORTIZ Lubin.
Pandora and Benavidez and all
No,
that.
that's October. For
That's
Oh,
October.
Yeah,
Thurman,
that's what I'm
October is
waiting on.
Pandora.
October
October,
Because I,
bro.
25th.
all
October,
right,
we got
so
a lot of good
who's on the
fights.
undercard of this Pandora fucking Thurman? There's somebody tight on the undercard of that. Oh man.
Fulton versus Oshaki Fall.
Yeah, that's gonna good ass fight too. That's gonna be one of two ways. Fulton versus Foster. Them
Foster
niggas are
should
gonna
have
either
been moved
slug it
up.
out or
He
it's gonna
looks
be like
fucked
one of
up,
them
bro.
super chess matches.
Look. He looks like a skeleton in the closet at 130, bro. He should move up, bro.
It's time for him to move up. I agree.
Who?
Same way I was saying Boots need to move up. He need to move up.
We gonna
Who
see
should
what
move
fucking
up?
Boots is made of, bro. I hope he get knocked down by Limos. I'm gonna laugh. I hope Limos give him the toughest fight of
Oh,
his life,
bro,
bro.
that guy,
I hope he
bro,
give him the toughest fight of his fucking life, and I'm gonna laugh like
bro,
hell.
that guy Nemo's father nobody.
That dude is 15 and
Nobody,
1, bro. This should be really easy work, man.
It is, bro. It's gonna be easy work, bro. Easier than with fucking Lubin and Virgil, for fucking Virgil over there, bro. That dude. See, when Virgil takes this fight with Boots, he's gonna know what an ass whipping is gonna. He's gonna taste his loss, bro. That L is gonna be
That's
too
more of
big.
that round one delusion right there, RC. Here we go.
RC, who you got in that fight? Come on now. You think Virgil could
Who?
be
I got Boots.
exactly? That's the thing. Boots is gonna. The thing about Virgil, he didn't show me nothing at 154 that is dangerous, bro.
Yeah, I got
Him
Boots
beating
on
up
Virgil.
tomato
Virgil
cans
gonna
at
come forward.
147, knocking out tomato cans, bro. That really ain't shit, bro. You know
All
that.
right,
That's the
round one
thing.
aspect. I'm gonna call that Boots fight, bro. I want you to be up here with me when I do it.
Which Boots fight?
Lemos, whatever the fuck his name is.
The one that man. Come on, bro.
Ortiz, you definitely gonna be up here for that one.
I got a question for the panel in the chat. Can we go back in the time machine to April of 2025? Can we go back? What is it? The 9th month. April is the 4th. Back. Let's see. August, July, June, May, April. Yeah, let's go back 5 months. Can we go back 5 months in the time machine? We're gonna do a punch time machine. You know what we were about in April? Y'all remember?
April 2025. Wasn't that the Grand Crescendo thing just happened with, or was that fucking, wasn't we getting ready for that New York bullshit?
Grand Crescendo was done.
Yeah, so we was getting ready for that New York bullshit, right?
We was no. The New York bullshit was in
that was in May.
That was in May.
That was in May. We going back to April.
Benavidez fought in April, didn't he?
We was saying everybody was talking about him. This guy just won. He just won his first WBO championship.
You talking about Keyshawn?
Let me tell you how funny this game of boxing is. There you go. This how funny this game of boxing is. This is what Rob goes through living in Las Vegas. One day you can be on top, and the next day it can all be taken away. Man, anybody been checking on Keyshawn, bro?
He been his head been in the dirt like a motherfucker since he did that dumb shit.
He ain't nowhere to be found, bro.
Moral to the story is don't do dumb shit, nigga.
No,
take your life like a man.
Turkey had gave him an ambassador.
Yeah, he fucked all that up.
He went backstage and had a fight with the guy that just beat his brother up.
Like, what are you doing, bro? What the fuck are you doing? I remember reading that the next night, man. Like, damn, this nigga, the fucking idiot, bro.
Isn't that heavy?
Not to mention, he was pushing a baby, a newborn.
Yeah, just had a baby. Like, nigga's an idiot, bro.
Wasn't that Heavy's boy? That was Keisha. Didn't he go to that fight? I believe. I don't know, bro. I'm remembering. I think Heavy Boxing. He went over to that. I forgot if he did or not, but I think that's his boy Keyshawn too. So I know how bad he felt and shit.
So, bro, when you talk about legacy in this boxing game, and you talk about these different names and these people, like I said, man, sometimes you just gotta live in the moment. Cause guess what? Tomorrow is not promised, brother.
Facts. And now that goofy motherfucker learned it the hard way, man. But I'm still a fan of Keyshawn. You're still one of the best boxers out there. Just nigga, keep your fucking emotions in check, man. You can't be doing hood shit when you're a prize fighter making millions of dollars, you idiot. Gotta think about your career, your family, and you got them kids. Your brother got cooked. That was a bad matchup. You should never put him in there with Albright. We all knew Albright was a real deal. He gave you a tough ass fight, nigga. Your brother went in there and tried to avenge you and got the shit beat out of him, bro. Like, it is what it is, bro.
Goddamn, Butch.
Like, take it on the chin, dog, and move on. You know, shit happens. This is boxing. You know what I'm saying, RC? Fuck that. I just really broke it down what really happened, bro. Like, you know what I mean? It is what it is.
To try to avenge his brother, he got the shit beat out.
And got the shit beat out of him, bro. Like, way worse than Keyshawn. Like, bro, he wobbled you 15 times in this fight. We couldn't believe you ain't go down, nigga. And we was laughing like, oh, he's getting the shit beat out of him, but this is the main event. He's getting crushed. Everybody watched that fight, nigga. They start getting like, oh, he's getting beat the fuck up, bro. Yeah. It's one of them type situations. It wasn't even close at all. Crushing. Talking about I want a rematch. Why? So he can beat your ass worse next time, bro? Stop it.
Oh no. I can attest to this. Top rank dropped his ass.
Where? Nigga Keyshawn said, fuck the rematch, we beating his ass right now. Like, what the fuck, bro? Y'all went to the locker room and served this nigga, y'all crazy, bro. Damn. Niggas can't help but being niggas, man. Like, for real, bro. Like, that shit's so stupid.
You were there that night, huh? When all that shit happened with Heavy?
I was there, but we was
Yeah, they was there.
We didn't know all that shit was going. We was waiting on Abdullah to come out for the main event. We didn't know that shit was going on.
So first you come in overweight, nigga, and then they pull out the fight on you during the title defense. You lose your belt on the scale. Okay. Then your brother get cooked, nigga. Then while nigga is waiting for the main event, y'all go back there and whoop his ass. What the fuck is going on? That shit you only see and you read about it in books, nigga. That's fictional shit. These niggas got to do this shit in reality, bro.
Let me sum it up, bro. Let me sum it up.
So then what happens? You lose everything now. Well, you see the look on Bob Arum's face? I knew it was over. I seen Bob, man, that camera turned right to Bob Arum. That nigga was as red as a tomato, boy. Oh, you're done. Oh, can you imagine the air beating heat hot nigga the next day in that office?
Oh yeah, that's why his brother.
Oh, he got that top rank call ASAP. Get your ass down here right now.
Kelvin got dropped. But I'm gonna say this, bro.
We dropping your brother, nigga, and your ass is on the shelf for the next year. That's what happened.
I think you're on the shelf for longer than a year. You gotta be shown.
This nigga going on Instagram talking about I'm retired now. Yeah, we know you is, nigga. After that dumb shit, like we're real. That's why Shakur, I heard like I'm gonna go win and get a belt to Keyshawn. Nigga, you feel that bad? You know it's over. When nigga talking about, I'm gonna give it to Keyshawn, nigga, because Keyshawn ain't gonna get no more opportunities. Nigga, you just told us, nigga, without even telling us, nigga, like it's over for that man. Like you knew it was, bro.
Hey, and he's still young too, bro. So
man. But Keyshawn always been an emotional ass dude. Now I finally got him in trouble, man. He ain't the first boxer to do some dumb shit.
What y'all want to see him move up to 140 then, or what?
He ain't got no choice. He couldn't make 135.
Like the 140. Dude,
man, well,
fight T.O.
Listen to me, round one.
T.O. and Keyshawn, that would be a good fight. If T.O. and Shakur ain't gonna happen.
Man, T.O. don't want none of that smoke.
Listen to me, round one. The first quarter of this year ended. He had a newborn baby. He got a new condo in Las Vegas, a new SUV. He just won a championship in Madison Square Garden in New York City. He was the new 135 WBO champion.
On top of the world.
Fast forward 5 months. He ate his way off the scale. The scale took his shit. He had his brother got his ass whooped. He took the newborn damn baby in a back in a stroller to go fucking jump.
Oh my God.
Like, yeah, you really whooped the nigga ass in front of your child. Like, dude.
Fucking RC.
The fuck is wrong with you, man?
It's fucking CPS then deem his ass unfit for that shit.
Yeah. Career suicide is what we like to call that one.
Bro,
And-
he is the example of it was all good just a week ago.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god.
Hey man, all right, man. I'm gonna end it with that one, bro. I can't top that, man.
Hey, wait.
Ah.
Remember this. Just remember this. Boots is coming, bro.
Puts in Boots is trash. You ain't gonna end my goddamn show with no round one delusion, nigga. Nah,
Boots is
nigga.
coming. Boots
Nah,
is coming.
nigga.
Peace out, my guy.
Puts in Boots is overrated. We will not take him serious on the Punch Talk show till he fights a real contender. It is what it is. And I'm gonna keep flaming his ass until he do. And if he have a hard fight against Lemos, nigga, I'm gonna laugh at him harder. I'm gonna make another video about Boots, nigga. I'll be losing subscribers every time I make videos about Boots. I don't want to root out the weirdos in my motherfucking subscriber chat. Get out of here. We don't want you here anyway. I lost a lot of subscribers after I flamed Canelo. Yeah, nigga. I take pride in that, RC.
God damn.
Get the fuck out of here. We don't want you here anyway, nigga.
Hey man, I'm gonna say this about Punch, everybody. Punch is the definition of you're all welcome, but you're not all invited.
Fucking right. You can come in, nigga, but you might see the door real fast, nigga. And with that one, I'm about to be out of here, nigga.
All right, y'all.
All right, my nigga RC, man. Thanks for coming through, dog. I'll catch you next time, brother.
Sure, yes, sir.
All right, man. Well, shout out to the guys, man. Round one, DJ, Mark Wynn, Chappelle, 913, Adam, GMT Sports, Heavy Bag Boxing, and all the guys, man. Y'all have a good night, bro. I'm Punch. We out, nigga.